Guys, this is the video that I really wanted to make for a long time. Now this video is gonna be, I don't know the final title of the video, but I guess this video's title gonna be "The American Dream is Actually True." Now as a non-American, I see a lot of hate for America. It's like, I'm pretty sure that America is the most hated country in the world. Now if you ask me why is that, maybe because the Americans are the most successful people in almost every category, and you probably heard a saying or heard a quote like this: if you don't have haters, then you're probably doing something wrong. Because when you become successful, there are gonna be a lot of people who are gonna constantly try to demean you and destroy you because they're jealous. They can't do the same. They're not successful as well. This is the main reason why the United States is hated. But we have several reasons. Maybe they hate US because of the gun violence. Maybe they hate US because the US doesn't have a universal healthcare. Maybe they hate US because there are some homeless people in LA. Maybe they hate US because US have engaged in a lot of war. I don't know. But today my job is to expose the lie you are told about the United States of America. Now yeah, let's do not waste any time and just get into the video. Now our first lie is gun violence. Now if I if you're not American, you probably heard the news of American gun violence, the American shootings, the American school shootings. Few days ago, uh, in Nashville, it's a famous city in Tennessee, United States. In a church school, it was a shooting. A gay or a lesbian or a transgender person shooted shooted a church type school, and killed three children and three adults. So it was sad. And yeah, uh, to tell the truth, America has some negative things about the country, which obviously America has, because no country is perfect. We are not living in heaven, obviously. People fetishize Japan, but Japan has a lot of negative. Obviously, we're not going there because this video is not about Japan. But yeah, the lies you the lies you are told about the gun violence in America is, you have been heard, I guess, that everybody can walk around with AK-47 or pistols. No, that's not true. You can't walk around with AK-47 or any pistol in America. You can just show the pistol. You can show the pistol in public. You can have the pistol. You can have the pistol on your car, have the pistol on your pocket, but you can publicly show your gun rifle. So yeah, you're lied about that. Americans just carry around guns openly. That's not true. Second, every American can buy AK-47 easily. No, every American cannot buy AK-47 easily. Actually, you need very higher license, or there is very high license or rules regulations in uh, using big rifles like AK-47. So it's not as easy as buying a pistol. So yeah, and and yeah, and another lie, you are told that guns in US is extremely cheap. Yeah, guns in US is extremely cheap, but guns in a general, it's not that cheap. Yeah, guns in US are cheaper than another countries, but guns are in general are not cheap. It's still like hundreds of dollars, so it's not cheap at all. So yeah, the gun violence is clear. So that's all the lie you have told about gun violence. Now, poverty. Now, many people say that America has a problem with poverty, but my response to that is, No, America don't have a problem with poverty. Now let's see the definition of poverty. The definition of poverty is the state of being extremely poor. Minded, minded. Now, yeah, poverty and homelessness. It's the two things that people bash Americans about the poverty, that people live under poverty. The thing is, listen, the United States is as big as Europe. Now, when you have that big country, it's almost impossible to have rich people everywhere and nice neighborhoods everywhere. It's not possible. America is absolutely giant. It's a giant of a country. Now let's be honest, in no circumstances a country that big with that many people can cannot have poverty. Like America is not Ireland, America is not Netherlands. Like Ireland and Netherlands have the population of 5 to 10 million, but no, America has the population of 350 to 400 million. That's a lot of people to take care of, right? And another lie is you are told that, oh, there is joblessness in America, that's why they are homeless. First of all, not in every place there are homeless people in America. In fact, except the main cities like New York or LA or Chicago, there are not actually any homeless outside of that cities in America. So so yeah, there are very less homeless people in America if you count ratio to other countries. And why people are homeless? So is there any joblessness in America? And my answer is no. There is no joblessness in America. People are job Some homeless people in the cities are jobless because they do not want to do job. They do not want to work minimum pay jobs. And so is it the government's fault that normal people are so spoiled that they don't want to work minimum paid job? So there is a thing in United States where the homeless people gets like a monthly I guess allowance to just take care of themselves, uh, if they don't have a job obviously. So the homeless people are actually getting money. So you can say, why are they homeless then? They are homeless because yeah, they're getting money, but they're not getting that money to rent a house, I guess. But they're getting the money of eating. They can eat with the government money they get every month. So yeah, so my point is the homelessness issue in United States is not as bad as people tells you. Another thing is, yeah, the poverty thing, as I mentioned, the United States population is like 350 million people, and when you have that much people in a country, there is gonna be poverty regardless. The funny thing is this Europeans talk about like America having poverty, but the funny thing is California, one American state, has more GDP than UK and Germany combined. That's kind of funny. And the US in fact has more GDP than the Europe continent itself. So it's also a really interesting fact to humble the Europeans. Now, as we know, America is also hated for their transportation system. As you know, like regardless of main cities of America like LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago, other normal cities or normal states in America really doesn't have great transportations. Now, yeah, that's true, but we have to objectify it. We can just say that there's a reason. Obviously, let's go back to my first point. America, as we told, is huge. America is in fact same size, almost as the same size of Europe. Now, when you have that much of a big country, it's really hard to just do a subway system throughout the whole country. Another reason is Americans really do not like public transportation. If you know the like Americans are one of the most car nerd people. American people love cars, and So they like to own a car, not use public transportation in general. So yeah, this is the explanation of the transportation blame and the yeah. Universal healthcare. Now, a lot of people, mostly Europeans, bash Americans for sorry not having universal healthcare. But the thing is, outside of Western Europe, many countries actually do not have universal healthcare. But the thing is, like, Americans actually do not like universal healthcare. So, if a citizen of their country doesn't like one thing, why the government would do that thing? That really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if a citizen is saying no, we don't want that, then why the government would like, oh, no, 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 you need that? No, the citizens are saying they don't need universal healthcare and transportation. So if the citizens do not need that, who are you to bash the country for that? So yeah, that's my reason of the universal healthcare. Another thing that to tell about Americans, the Europeans, that America is trash. America is not beautiful. But when you see the landmarks that you are seeing here, America has one of the most beautiful natural sites in the world. So yeah, and another thing Europeans says that why Americans don't like travel abroad, that because Americans don't need to travel abroad. They have all in their country. They have the best cities, they have the best foods, they have the best diverse people, they have the best culture, they have the best movies, they have the best animations, movies, they have the best everything. When you have the best everything, you don't need to really go to seek other things, and if that makes sense. So yeah, this is another thing. Now let's end the video with the another positive thing about America. The GDP of America. USA GDP USA GDP per capita is almost $71,000. Imagine having a 350 million people population and still having $71,000 as your per capita income. And the fun fact, 11% of the whole United States population are millionaires. That's crazy. So that means around 35 to 70 million people in America are millionaires. When you think like that, it's absolutely nuts. And America contains 90%. Another fun fact, by America, I'm meaning, I'm trying to explain United States by saying America. So the US has, I guess, if I'm not wrong, the 90% of the world's millionaires. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot achievement that US have. And yeah, they have the great foods. So that's why my this video's topic, the title is gonna be why the American dream is true. Because you see a lot of people and lot of videos saying that American dreams are not true. So the term American dream is not true. But to be honest, comparing to other country as the size of United States, American dream is definitely true. Now I hope you enjoyed the video. To be honest, guys, I'm pretty tired because it's like I'm kind of fucking, I'm kind of fucked up right now, dude. I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of fucking tired. I'm kind of sleepy, but I still have to make this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, like this video, and subscribe this video. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Bye.